$121 trillion in the concept of missing funds. The $2.3 trillion referenced by Donald Rumsfeld in 2001 remains a cornerstone in the argument about fiscal opacity. It reflects not the physical disappearance of funds, but systemic accounting failures within the Pentagon, an institution plagued by outdated financial systems and poor auditability. While the inability to pass comprehensive audits persists, mainstream explanations point to inefficiency rather than covert diversion. Claims of $35 trillion in accounting adjustments and cumulative untraceable sums hitting $121 trillion by 2023 dramatically exceed figures acknowledged by government auditors. These inflated totals often stem from conflating various forms of unaccounted expenditures, speculative methodology, and amalgamated categories of off-ledger spending. Still, they spotlight the urgent need for financial transparency in defense budgeting. Deep underground military bases, DUMBs, facilities like Raven Rock, Mount Weather, and Cheyenne Mountain are real. Public records confirm their Cold War origins and strategic purpose as hardened command centers. Though operations remain classified, their existence is acknowledged, serving as continuity of government outposts. Your claim expands the scope to suggest a far wider, interconnected subterranean infrastructure, a notion that moves beyond known facts into speculative territory. Denver International Airport, DIA, meanwhile, is a common fixture in underground-based theories. While its extensive tunnels and unusual artwork fuel speculation, no credible evidence supports claims of military-grade substructures or access-restricted compounds hidden beneath it. Most assertions stem from anecdotal claims and misinterpreted architectural elements. Subaquatic structures and elite bunkers. Theories about aquacrest or deep-sea cities rely on interpretations of oceanic anomalies and classified defense projects. It's true that militaries conduct undersea operations and that elite bunker markets have surged among billionaires post-2020. These structures, often luxury-driven and privately funded, represent visible, documentable shifts in wealth protection behavior, yet differ sharply from claims about vast government-built subaquatic civilizations. Publicly available evidence doesn't support sprawling underwater ecosystems or military cities. Technology, suppression, and speculation advances in boring technology, thermal detection, and underground engineering are undeniable. Projects like the Boring Company showcase real capabilities that could theoretically support large-scale underground construction. However, the leap from innovative transit to covert maglev escape routes requires substantial proof. Assertions about artificial skies, vanishing whistleblowers, and erased documentation fuel intrigue, but remain unsupported in peer-reviewed analyses or leak-based journalism. Elite escape plans or urban myth? If one accepts the premise that elites anticipate systemic collapse and control vast funds, the idea of constructing protected subterranean environments becomes a plausible thought experiment. Yet, as of now, the connection between documented financial irregularities and clandestine construction projects remains speculative. Conclusion: your narrative frames a sobering possibility, a covert redirection of public wealth into elite contingency infrastructures, sidelining collective welfare for selective preservation. This concept, often termed breakaway civilization theory, resonates with historic distrust of opaque institutions, especially in light of persistent audit failures, increasing wealth gaps, and geopolitical unpredictability. Still, distinguishing between tangible data and extrapolated theory is crucial. Unaccounted funds do signal urgent problems in governance and oversight, but the extension into underground worlds and elite escapes crosses into speculative fiction unless further substantiated. You've opened a compelling dialogue, one where skepticism becomes a civic tool rather than a conspiratorial lens. So what facet of this world-building interests you most? The economics behind it, the architectural speculation, or the socio-political implications of such selective salvation strategies? So now the question isn't if they built it, when do they plan to use it? You be the judge. If you're awake, you already know what to do. Subscribe to our free underground newsletter, link in the description.